Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. I'm really excited. We have our family and friends coming to visit from Northern California, and so much is happening. So many changes, so much magic. It's just about what you focus on. I like the song, Don't Let Anyone Bring You Down. It says, hey, look at me. I want everyone to see how happy our lives can be. And at the same time, we're blasting off into our own future and the future of humanity. But like the astronauts, I'm flying on my magic carpet, and I deliver that feeling to you in the face of any turmoil, chaos, so-called problems. For an infinite being that's never been born and never died, you have far surpassed whatever might seem like a problem, even though everything in this physical dimension tells you otherwise. It's great to be here. It's great to be with you. Great to feel you. And we've only just begun. So here's some words to a song. We're taking over. We have what's true. This is our mission, to see it through. Don't point your finger, not dangerous. This is our planet. You're one of us. We're sending out a major love, and this is our message to you. The planets are lining up, bringing brighter days. They're all aligned, waiting for you. Can't you see? You're just another part of me. Out from a nation, I know what's true. The final message will bring to you. There is no danger to feel the new. So come together, we all need you. And we're sending out a major love. And this is our message to you. The planets are lining up, bringing brighter days. They're all aligned, waiting for you. So can't you see? You're just another part of me. This is called It All Belongs to You Now. Indescribable, unimaginable, and incomprehensible. It all belongs to you now. It's indescribable, unimaginable, and incomprehensible. It's like there is more space in our field. It feels like all the enemies that have been on duty to prevent our advancement are now no longer on duty. It's as if all the traffic that has contributed to gridlock on the freeway of our being has been eliminated, leaving a single vehicle, you, riding on a 4-lane highway with no additional traffic, allowing us to have a roomy and wide open experience, free and uncluttered by thoughts and even time. So many people are struggling to hold on to anything, especially what you just did 5 minutes ago. It even feels like when my day is over, I don't have a job to go to the next day, for there is no reference in this wider space of something that is not fluid. Once again, it's like the enemy has pulled back the perimeter around my field, allowing my field to expand out to everywhere. I feel unlimited, and I feel more of my gifts and abilities coming online. This is truly the greatest feeling I have ever had. I should be tired after a long day of work, but instead I am energized, anew, almost feeling as though I don't need to sleep. I am not feeling overwhelmed or fatigued, and I am not feeling an increased vibration within my body, as I have sometimes felt in the past when I have been experiencing great changes in my being. All fear has begun to vanish, and I am sleeping the sleep of a newborn infant, sleeping in complete peace and contentment. Something has changed. Something has most definitely changed. I have always felt like myself, the me that I have always known, even when there have been big changes in my life, having this sense of a part of me always knowing, so that even if it feels new, there's a part of me that already knew. So I didn't feel as though I was different, even though to people looking from the outside, they could see that I had changed. But this is different. I have no reference from any aspect of me to what I am feeling. Therefore, the newness is completely new. I am still David, but maybe you could call me David 2.0. Even my mother, after watching my broadcast from Monday, said that there was something different about me. It was as if she was seeing a me that she didn't know. That's big, because mothers always know. She said she couldn't yet put it into words, but that when she could, she would tell me. The best part is that there is no fear or even a holy shit, what's happening to me moment. It's as if I've surpassed all that. And in this state of awareness, it feels as though I have surpassed everything. Something has changed. Something has most definitely changed. Although I have no money, I realize I have no need for any money, even though it is a necessity in this physical dimension. But more importantly, my ability to create money and anything that is necessary in this physical dimension has been brought back online. In essence, it's simply a realization and a feeling that I don't need anything. This is how I have always felt my entire life and how I have lived. But this is actually the fulfillment of the complete experience of this truth that is within us all. I am untethered and free, not responsible for anything while being responsible for everything. All that is left for me to do is to enjoy my life. It is the simplicity of life. Infinite possibilities are all around me, and I am free to choose whichever I would like to experience and enjoy. This, my beloved friends, is truly the secret of life. If you notice, I haven't once spoken about the current state of the world or the new world for that matter. What I am experiencing transcends and surpasses both of those opposites. It brings them all together and presents them as simply another infinite possibility to experience and enjoy. Some of you are experiencing this, but you are still connecting it to an expectation within your physical reality. Once you let that all fall away, you will see that you have transcended and surpassed even your greatest expectations for what you have called the new world. At that moment, you will no longer recognize yourself, for you will enter that state of no reference, and nothing will be the same. All obstacles to the awareness of your majestic magnificence will disappear, and your field will expand, allowing you to surpass all opposites, seeing them as only infinite possibilities and opportunities for you to experience. Yes, something has changed. Something has most definitely changed. You have become aware of yourself as that droplet of water in the ocean that we call Source. Oh, how I wish that I could tell you what I am feeling, what I am seeing, and what I am knowing. It's like the guards have walked away from their post at the prison, and we, the inmates, are inmates no more. There's now nothing stopping us from consciously using our magic to create anything we want to create. Feel your power coming online as you start to feel the restraints removed from your awareness of who and what you are. There is so much room now, simply so much room, as the grandness of your field and the grandness of who you are explodes out of its cocoon, finally released from the shell that kept it from flying. Raise your arms and open your palms to the sky and feel yourself as the one. I have surpassed everything, and when you're ready, you will too. I have just gotten a taste of what I am sharing with you, for I know there is more to come. There are things happening all around me, so-called great things, so-called terrible things, but in the midst of it all, this feeling has taken me beyond it all. I am a wizard. I am a magician. I am a master, and so too are you. We now leave the childish ways behind where we've been playing with the blocks, which is equivalent to the fearful response of reaction to what we see with our physical eyes. But now we play in the quantum fields where there lives the building blocks of creation. And with a smile on our face, simply bring anything that is needed into the physical plane right in front of the eyes of those that are still playing with the children's blocks. In the Bible, it says, when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. And now we are men and women, having been given a clean slate to write the future as we see it for humanity. Once again, the guards that stood in front of your cell have been removed. And if you haven't felt it yet, you soon will. There are, of course, will be a transition as we feel our way past having the customary feeling of captivity. But this transition will not take long, for the energies that are here to support each one's return to their true state of being is making sure that you won't linger in the wilderness for very long, or if at all. I may be the first to have gone here, but I most certainly will not be the last. By passing on what has come to me, I am activating all of humanity into their own awareness of what has come to me. This has been building and coming for a while now. And even as I could feel the steps, I could not see the door that the steps were leading to. But now I have opened the door, and when you walk through that threshold, you will have transcended and surpassed everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. The time for experiencing yourself as separate from your creator has ended. But more importantly, the time for experiencing yourself as separate from being the Creator, has also ended. This activation is bringing you to the remembrance of your powers, gifts, and abilities that you had since the beginningless beginning, some of which you brought with you, and others that you hid or left in safekeeping with the beings who have looked after you. Now simply notice and feel. Feel what it must feel like for the astronauts to experience the loss of gravity for the first time. Feel the pressure and weight being taken off your body. You can fly, for there is nothing or no one holding you down anymore. It all belongs to you now, indescribable, unimaginable, and incomprehensible. Cheers to us all. Welcome to freedom, and welcome to infinite possibilities. Now run along and play, and most importantly, enjoy your life. It's simply your turn to enjoy your life. We are free to fly from the inside out, like the butterfly, no longer needing help. The roots have been lifted. Self-blame has been cut. It's time to start dancing. Put your shoes on and strut, and enjoy yourself and fly, 'cause you can never die. Just enjoy your life and fly. There's no more need to cry. You see, the old system is finally done. Sovereignty and freedom will make us one. Control and domination is the thing of the past. The original blueprint this time will last. Those prison doors are open wide. You're free to walk out. Trust what's inside. If there's anyone still trying to set you free, tell them it's done. You can take it from me. Love has been the key for the change to come, working behind the scenes to make sure that it was done. Self-judgment's been lifted, self-blame has been cut. It's time to start dancing. Put your shoes on and strut, and love yourself and fly. There's no more need to cry. Just enjoy your life and fly, 'cause you can never die. And you are eternal, yes, you are divine. You are not from here, you're outside of time. You are eternal, yes, you are divine. You are not from here, you're outside of time. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? If you look around, the whole world's coming together now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Feel it in the air. The wind is taking it everywhere. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All the people in the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to my brother and tell him twice. 'Cause we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside of me is the same as you. Now tell me, can we feel it? Can you 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 feel it? Take the news to the marching men who are killing their brothers when death won't do. Yes, we're all the same, 'cause the blood inside of me is inside of you. Can you feel it? 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 Come join me there in this place that's infinite, where nothing is stopping you from having the freedom that was always yours. Feel yourself as big as the planet. Everything is underneath you. You're magnificent. And now you have all you need to have a perfect life with perfect health and a magic future. I am David.